I get where the phrase finger looking good comes from, because boy, look at that Colonel. You asked me to play this. Welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator. In case you live under a rock, it's the dating simulator about Kentucky Fried Chicken, a popular fast food chain here. I actually want some chicken now. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna play it because a lot of you guys requested for me to play it. I mean, I really didn't expect it to look this good. So is it good though? Is it a good game? It is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken is good. I know a lot of people have their, opinions about chicken between Popeyes and all of the other chicken places. I personally do like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think it's pretty good, but is the game good? And I guess we're gonna find out. The loading screen though, man, those biscuits look good. See, the thing is that like anime food in anime always looks a million times better than it does in real life. Look at a chicken. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Is that supposed to be BTS back there? Oh my god. Oh, what is, of course everything in this game is gonna be chicken themed. Oh, okay, let's just throw the clock and stay in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once in a lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. 5 seconds of the game, we already got a game over. Who's gonna pick that option realistically? Like, no, I regret playing this game. Oh, he's so dreamy. Like, why though? Why are the anime girls so thick? Is it because they ate too much Kentucky Fried Chicken? Well, the game's not perfect because it's broken. It's not working. It's pretty background. After playing this, I better get like a 20% off of a bucket of fried chicken. All right, so we woke up. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at this prestigious academy. Your mind begins to wonder, who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by. Okay, let's take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the next day. You bust through the morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Chicken legs in my pockets. Coleslaw in my pants. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out. I told you. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get the blood flowing. Yes. Oh, yes. I could just feel the obesity coming on. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. You absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Scropie. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. A little nervous, okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll make those biscuits with a buttery.
The line is baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Buttery, flaky crust. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I call my own. What's up with these JoJo poses? Before you can get another word out, you're really interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of the hands of into the ground. Hey. Oh my god, it's Waifu-chan. Okay. It's Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Is she like an employee of KFC or something like that? Or is she... I think it would have been better if it would be like Popeye-chan. Popeyes, because that'd be a good, like, evil villain, I feel like, to this game. My god. Does she have chicken pattern in her stockings? Hello, Ashley. And I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave scrub pie shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the man. You ring. Oh my god, it's JoJo characters. Look at, he's so buff. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Why are they so, like, overdeveloped? Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's anime. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, a goofy-looking kid pushes hard against the window directly next to it. Oh my god, who is this? Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. So we got the silly character of the game. This game has a 10 out of 10 on Steam. Wow. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student in school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. Where? He doesn't have one. Are they doing chicken math as well? Oh my god. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at a podium. That's our teacher. A dog. Seems about right. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossoms petals fill the air inside the classroom. And then, he walks in. Oh my god. You're immediately swept up by the aura of this new student and he's a student? And his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sparkle. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he could finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Oh, Colonel-san! Colonel Sanders. If no one's made that joke, like, I would like to know. Am I the only one that's made that joke? Was that a pun they were intending? I don't know. Okay, so I didn't see nothing come up, but did you think that maybe, this old guy that apparently invented chicken, he invented chicken. Do you think that you think he ever would have anticipated this? Does he know what an anime is? He's like, he's the biggest weeb ever. Oh my god, there's a robot student in the game. Okay, that's the best girl right here. The stove or whatever it is. What is this? Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. This is a game from a fast food company. He's like, you know what you should have? Fried chicken. He pulls out fried chicken. Grease. Hey, Screw Pie, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. I feel like he should have a deep voice, very manly. I'm sorry, but if I had to pick one, sorry girl, you're out of here, okay? This is the hot hunk of the day right here. Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant I've ever eaten at. You smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness, you see. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Wow. Wow, just barging in there. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see the food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this a bucket of fried chicken? Its contents glimmer in the lights. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. This is not a sponsored video, but that's all I'll say about that because he doesn't want to give out too much. No, that chicken is a secret, boy. Oh, these must be the Popeye workers right here or something. What do you think we want, your stupid secret recipe? Dude, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. I got a feeling that she'll fall in love with him by the end of the game. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up him. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary? Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, hold on, I guess I'll try it. Jonathan Joestar is gonna eat some over here. He takes a bite and his eyebrows grow wide. He starts contorting his face. He's having a seizure. I think he was right about the poison. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of the bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's sugoi! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. They got a new time travel flavor. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Swim towards the lights. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense. You become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer and ever so closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There's no scrub pie now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Did we really just die? There was really poison in that. That's it. Boycott Kentucky Fried Chicken. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh no. They found out that the drugs is on the chicken. It's MSG. I don't even know what MSG is, but I always hear about it and it's bad. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me for a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's like he knows his future. Where'd he get the staff from? It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Oh, what's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but that doesn't hurt to be persistent. So we want his recipe. And that's kind of evil if you think about it. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans into it so you can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but I can't tell you. I use... Oh, what is it? I must know! It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched it. Oh my god, this is totally Food Wars. So I guess we're gonna have like a competition or something like that. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. She's so sad. She obviously like loves us, and we just don't even look at her. She does not exist. Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? Want to be my partner? Sure, Scrub Pie, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Oh god, we give her... She gets to be partners with one of them. Oh, that's horrible. And we gotta pick for her? That is so messed up. Honestly, I feel like the robot would be better. So he's getting excited. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Yeah, we gotta pick a ingredient or, no, pick something now. A dish. Well, I wonder what the right answer is. We got steak tartare, using octopus, okay? Or your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I wonder what's the right answer. Oh, it's getting serious now. Colonel Sanders returns arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van Van. Are we working on a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no, it looked like Scrub Pie was struggling. What is this freaking music, though? This is some intense battle music. Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or 2 about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up on my level. Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Oh, she's trying to go after my Colonel. Okay, let's turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas, what the heck? Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? I just want to bathe in your family recipe. Wow! Alright, so I guess we're cooking. I know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding up a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. It's amazing! Sugoi! Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The 2 of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Oh my god, that's what they made? It looks kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce. I mean, that's pretty freaking awesome, though. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. What is he gonna do? Oh, he's stealing his stuff. No, don't. Something about his dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. Uh-oh. I think something's in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! He really died! Dang, this visual novel's got everything. Death, love, chicken. You know, those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
12 seconds later.
Oh my god! Oh my god, this game's amazing! Spork Monster goes on the attack! Oh, hot gravy, no! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here! Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens! Pot pie power pinch! It does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. No, finish him. No student will ever walk in the quad in fear again! This monster's messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student dead load destruction! So realistic. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Oh, too much energy. We went too super saiyan for that. Oh, he carried me to my room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Colonel Kun is in my bedroom. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. Good night, my colonel. Okay, we're gonna show him our dish. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. There's the coleslaw. I mean, what else is there? There's like coleslaw. I think there's like a cookie you get at KFC. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. To me, it's disgusting. It doesn't look good. I don't even think I've ever tried it, but I don't want to try it. Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a moment. He comes back only wearing a chicken mask. Oh, so we're snooping around his room. Okay. Oh, okay. We get the, what does this earn? It says, here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Wow, poor guy. You mean his mom didn't die? This isn't a real anime if his mom didn't die. One of the frame photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They had fried chicken drumsticks and appeared to be cheersing to them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Oh, the scented candle is one of the secret ingredients? Uh-oh. What? You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one of them off the hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. Oh, it smells like chicken. Oh no, he's coming! Oh, he caught us wearing it. Oh crap, the jacket. Best if I tell him the truth. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Oh, he feels the same. Of course, he invited us home, right? Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run to the door, but the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Scrubpie? I honestly think this might be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. At his house? Here we go with the weird chicken dreams again. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal, but the recipe is a secret. How will they know? He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's of course. This is all he eats. How is he so ripped? Okay, so apparently she went on a date with the robot. How many endings is there in this game? I wonder. We told her we spend the night there. We spent the night. Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. This is it. This is the final battle. Alright, of this epic journey. Scrubpie, what are you doing here? There's still time for the final exam. I'm just taking it in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. I'm doing a little more than visualizing. I know my nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards. That's my colonel. That's oddly a specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less for such an oddly specific man. You knew he was a pot pie from the smell. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all buttery crust. Buttery flick crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I could smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. All of the menu of KFC is starting to show itself. It is the best it's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Oh, he examines it close. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing and completely blow me away in my 49 dog years of life. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Yay! Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. It's everything all in one. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. No! No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Come on, we gotta kiss. We gotta kiss those chicken lips. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to! As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Scrub Pie. How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just do by myself. Wow. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? My God. Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I can enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Scrub Pie, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. We didn't even kiss. All right, so we didn't get the true ending, obviously. Let's get it real quick. I mean, I did most of the answers right, but I kind of like was screwing around, but I guess we had to pick the right answers. Who knew this visual novel was so deep? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The for real end? Wow, that was a life-changing 3 days. Overwhelmed by everything that's just happened between you and Colonel Sanders, you step outside to get some air. The quad is dark and quiet, too quiet. You start to smell something salty, potatoey, gravy. Just then, Spork Monster appears. Hi, Scrub Pie. You had some pretty sweet dance moves back there. Why, thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself. The moonwalk you did was pretty cool. Oh, you noticed I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, I had something to ask you. You see, life as a potato-like creature is difficult. I have no place to call home. We can adopt him. My hero, I will forever be in your debt. The end. Seriously, though, it really is this time. Is it really? We didn't get a kiss? I'm done with this game. Overall, it was cool for what it was. It really made me want to eat KFC, and kind of want to see an anime about this. So, hope you guys liked it. Have you had KFC? Let me know down below, all right? Subscribe, guys. Bye-bye.